Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Survive This Crit. This is our 2025 Spooktacular, where we are facing against Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster. Now, we are in the SLAYDIUM, picking up where we left off with Dungeon Maestro, Agent Casey. Take it away.
Hello, and welcome to Narrative Feats. Welcome to a special event actual play of the SLAYDIUM games. An exciting collaboration with the fine people of Survive This Crit. Hello, folks.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
For your listening pleasure, we conclude today's amazing adventure with the fine crew of Survive This Crit as they ascend the stairs to the secret laboratory of Dr. Verschmelzenkoper. Enjoy, as together we make sweet music.
And I head towards the stairs.
You climb to the top of the spiraling staircase. Furniture dots the floor, ragged with age and neglect. You can make out sobbing from the southwest. It is a high and pitiful song. Bookshelves line the east wall, and you can make out what appears to be a master bedroom in the southeast, a sitting room to the northwest, and a nursery to the southwest. A washroom sits off to the north.
Could I roll investigation to try to find clues as to where this doctor is? Because now that Nick is alive, my focus is to find this doctor because I know how this game works and I don't want us all to get trapped here.
Okay. Yeah, give me an investigation check.
All right, team. We got to find this doctor. That's our mission. And I will
6.
find nothing. +2. That's an 8.
You hear sobbing echoing to the southwest.
I hear crying.
I think we should go there.
I mean, if you guys want to go toward the crying, sure, we can go toward the crying. Does anyone else want to roll for something? Because I hear crying and that's it.
So we know that there's a doctor in the laboratory,
yeah.
right? We're headed for the laboratory.
That's what
I'm gonna
Yeah, but we don't know.
walk to the middle of the room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sit down, close my eyes, and listen, and see if I can hear the faintest of noises to try and deduce from left and right where I might hear a room that might sound more hollow, reflective with the sound of metal tools versus where might the crying come from versus
Sure,
where
give
I
me,
could be hearing.
we're going to add 2 to this.
Can I bless him as well?
You absolutely can.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
This would be perception or investigation?
Investigation.
Investigation.
As you reach out with your senses.
So I will do investigation.
I
So
cast bless.
before I add the bless, that's a 19.
Oh, okay. You didn't even need it.
So 21 plus maximum so 25 investigation. Sorry, that was an 18 on the die plus 1 investigation plus 2 that you said. 21 plus 4 from bless. So the viewers are clear.
So, Chandler, the sobbing that you hear has the same echo as the ghost you heard downstairs. That one was destroyed, unquestionably, but with a 25, you absolutely recognize that it is another ghost sobbing away in the southwest corner of the house. As your senses acclimate to the crumbling, shuddering house around you, you hear the crackle of electricity above. You hear the groan of timbers barely supporting enormous weight above. And we'll say, because of how you phrased what you have said and done, you hear just the lightest whisper of a draft, and you head over to the bookshelf on the eastern wall and you feel a breeze. You're looking over and again, because of the 25, as you're looking over the spines of all these leather-bound books, one that draws your attention was written by V. Verschmelzenkorper, and the title is Lazarus Tamed.
That's Lazarus, rebirth, the missing body parts. I will turn back to the group, and I will say, maybe we try to be quiet at this point. I revealed to you, and I'm gonna pull that book, and I'm gonna assume the book is assuming the book might be like a release. I'm gonna try and do it slowly and keeping pressure on the bookcase to see how quietly I can open this.
Hold the lever, Kronk!
Bookshelf is on an oiled swivel, so it is soft as a child's whisper as it swings open.
Let's go upstairs.
Let's go.
I feel like we really just jumped over this part of the house, but I think I'm cool with it.
I know.
I'm cool with it.
I'm cool with it.
I'm good. I'm good with it too.
Oh my gosh. Maybe I should go first this time.
Yeah, I think you should. You have the spidey senses on, apparently.
I'll take second because I have the shield.
That's a good idea,
protection.
but stay behind me.
Now, you gotta be quiet, Nick. You can't be too loud. Rob, are you taking up the rear?
Yeah.
I am to be quiet. I am, like, you know how you would, like, as a kid, run up the stairs using your hands and legs?
Yeah.
That's how I'm moving up these stairs to keep my weight even. Crawling.
I roll my eyes and I don't do that. I walk like a normal person with my crossbow ready to shoot at something.
My shield is ready.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yes.
So, you arrive on the top floor in the laboratory.
Quietly and stealthily, we might add.
You climb the winding staircase and reach the laboratory. The skylight stands open, rain and wind howls above as the room crackles with electricity from several large machines thrumming with power. The smell of decay is strong as you see bodies of what must be previous projects littering the floor. At the center of the room,
I'm scared.
I'm excited. What are you talking about? This is going to be great. We got this, Kylie.
so the man who is at the center of these crackling controls is a man in his 50s with a wild shock of white hair sprouting out around goggles that completely mask his eyes as he shouts, "No!" And lightning crackles from the sky, needling down the lightning rod atop the tower, and power, bridled and contained by madness and effort, courses along the ground through these devices to we'll call it a bed, a slab, as a figure, even from here you can tell is twice your size, sits up atop the slab, and he shouts, "Yes, it's alive! It's alive! They called me mad. Who will have the last laugh? But Vincent Verschmelzenkorper!"
Oh, no!
And on the northern side of the machines, a lumpy, misshapen man lumbers across the floor, wearing this loose tunic that covers any number of bumps and lumps that are where they ought not be. and he says, "Master, we have an audience." And the doctor turns to you, and lightning crackles, reflecting off of his completely reflective goggles as he says, "Your timing is perfection! Creature! Kills him!" Can we please, from the lot of you, have new rounds of initiative?
Huzzah!
Huzzah! My initiative is, oh my gosh, +4, so 6 total.
Okay, Nick
I got
gets
19.
Nick gets a 17 because of the exhaustion.
I rolled a 23.
Oh, beautiful. Glad someone rolled
I rolled
well.
a 16.
Okay.
All right, fellas, as we're lined up in here, I look at each of you. It's been an honor and a pleasure fighting with you. I hope that we all make it out. I think we will. We faced much worse, and we faced betrayal, and we faced a distraught natures today, but we will prevail. There's only 3 of them and 4 of us.
Why would you say things
got
like
this.
that? Why would you say things like that? Robert, what was your initiative? It is a 16. Holy.
16.
Okay, that's everybody. Okay, Agent Chandler, you look out across the rain-stained floor as the doctor points at the group of you and shouts, "Kill them!" as the creature lumbers to his feet and screams. What are you doing, Chandler?
So just to make sure and clarify, this thing is no longer connected to any of the machines.
No, it is not.
Well, I think the only thing I can do is lay down the law. And I'm gonna run it. Hey, listen, he's the closest. He's right there.
Igor?
I gotta keep the path clear. So I'm gonna run up to Igor. I'm assuming that's within 45 feet.
Let's take a looky
We can
loo.
measure it.
It's just 45 feet. How do you like them apples?
I like them apples a lot. I'm gonna rush in and I'm gonna. Sorry, I have to do this, man, but you were about to try and kill us, and I am going to all fists. Take some swings.
I love it.
No flurry of blows, just 3 unarmed strikes.
All right, you got this.
It's a 9.
Let's see it.
That's a 19.
You have 2 attacks per action, not 3, sir.
I get a bonus action,
Oh, fun.
unarmed strike, and 26.
Okay.
Have we gotten upstairs in a minute, or we probably came up the stairs pretty slow?
You said you wanted to take a minute to listen to the
Yeah.
sounds around you.
Okay, good point.
All right, so the 19 and the 26 hit.
Gotcha. It's 4 bludgeoning and 6 bludgeoning for a total of 10 bludgeoning damage.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
You come up
Good
to what is clearly an Igor as you punch him and sock him twice, and he's you studied, haven't you? Are you doing anything else with your turn?
That is all I can do.
Okay.
Full action and bonus action.
All right, at the 20 mark. Let's see here. Thank you for your patience. All right, So this machine here is going to crackle with electricity and lances a line of power at Agent Chandler.
Oh no.
Knew it.
Can you please give us a Constitution saving throw?
No. Nick, you and I are screwed.
I was going to be excited for the dexterity saving
We'll
throw.
have to find the source of power somewhere.
That
would be the rain
12.
and the thunderstorm ahead, above. Okay. All right, that is
We
a
have to
12.
change the weather, Kylie.
Is a 12.
as 41 points of lightning lance through you. And your wounds open afresh. And blood, like you spit blood onto Igor. And he just wipes it and says, "Don't worry. We have a fix for that." Okay, that was the lair action. The good doctor is going to shout, "Kill them!" for a bonus action. And both of his servants nod. Igor doesn't have to move at all, because you're right here, so thank you for that. He is going to have advantage on these attacks, courtesy of the encouragement from his master, as he... Okay, fun. So, you feel a jab as he tries to stick you with a needle. And it's like, why on earth would he stab you in the heart? Oh, no. Can you please give us a Constitution saving throw?
Oh, no.
That's another 12.
You are paralyzed from the acupuncture as you take 6 points of piercing damage, and just 6. And he looks at you and says, "Rest easy. We don't let anything go to waste here." As he just slips a hand into a pouch and is like, "Here you go," and throws a file across the ground. So, Kylie, you
Yes.
and Robert, who are fortunate enough to be standing side by side, can the two of you please give us a dexterity saving throw?
I can.
And Robert as well.
Okay.
16.
Beautiful.
My dex is a +8 for saving throws. Great. So that's good. 16 plus 8, so 24.
Great. You both only take 9 points of lightning damage as a glass shatters at your feet between you and crackles as he just... The monster is going to go next. Okay, so he is going to use half of his movement to get to his feet, because we mentioned he is on the slab. And he is going to lumber 5, 10, 15 feet. And, like, the floorboards creak under his mass as he just... And that's as close as he can get this round, because he used half of his movement to get closer. Okay, the monster has moved as close as he can as the good doctor looks at the group of you. He brings up a rifle that is crackling with electricity and says, "You fools! You're too late! You're much too late!" Zap, 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 zap. And he is going to try and shoot at Robert, who is just all the way down at the south. Robert, can you please give me another dexterity save? Okay. So you take 24 points of lightning damage from the cannon that just erupted in sparks at his side.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. And that is them. Agent Nick, you are exhausted, but you are up, sir. What you doing?
Okay. So I know you said that the power source is the lightning and the rain and everything, but it has to travel through something in order to get to the machinery.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to do a bonus action of investigation to see if there's any wires or anything that I can cut to stop the electricity from flowing.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
On. No.
No. The cables
6.
look like a rat's nest of wires. They go everywhere. You are unable to discern where to make a strike. What should you do?
Okay. All right. But I was able to see where the cables are, right? Is it just this one long cable I see running to this machine that I'm able to see to cut?
There is one wide cable on the floor. More cables run up the wall, and cables droop from the ceiling to this central hub in the middle of the room.
Okay. So then...
But you got a 3, sir. You rolled a 4.
Oh, yes. Sorry. So, I can't really discern anything else beyond that. Okay, Rob, I'm gonna need you for the offensive. I'm gonna try and see if I can cut as much power as I can. I'm gonna head in the direction of the good doctor.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that's more than 30 feet, right? So I don't quite reach him. I didn't really check yet.
He is 65 feet away.
Okay, so I can get about halfway.
Be careful.
I know. But I don't have much else. I don't have any range attacks, so I'll position myself right about here to be halfway. Right? So, okay.
This would be,
back?
yeah, 1 square back would be good.
Okay.
Beautiful.
There you go. Alright, and I got no other range. I got no ranged weapons.
Okay.
So, I guess that's my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Igor sees you racing across the floor, and he says, "Where do you think you're going?" And he throws a vial in your direction. Can you please make a strength saving throw?
Sure can. 17, is that good?
That becomes a 15 and succeeds. You are not restrained, however, burning tar erupts from the glass that he splashes at you for 4 points of acid damage. You are not restrained because you succeeded in your check. Awesome. Robert, you're up, and Agent Kylie is after you. What you doing, Robert?
Okay. Alright. I'm going to move. I'll move up. And then... Can I throw my javelin at the doctor?
You absolutely can. He's just standing there.
21.
21 hits him.
6 damage.
Okay. He does not appreciate that at all. And in retaliation, is going to hurl a vial of acid your way. That is a 13, and he misses.
Okie dokie.
How dare you strike at my changes!
That's all I'll do this turn.
Okie dokie. Igor is just tilting his head and watching, like he leans past Agent Chandler. Kylie, what you doing?
Well, I'm trying to decide if it's worth using the scroll on Agent Chandler. Agent Chandler, you're looking rough, my friend. I'm gonna move my 30 feet and
I just use it on you.
Yeah, I'm paralyzed. I can't do much.
okay.
Just for a round.
I'm gonna use my. Oh, he's paralyzed for a round. They may just kill him. Crossbow. I use my crossbow.
Or just kill him.
Okay, well, I have some choices. Okay, I'm going to shoot 2 crossbows at Igor since CB is prone. So I have a.
He is not prone.
8.
He is paralyzed on his feet.
Paralyzed on his feet. Okay, so I need to shoot around him. So I got to do a good job.
He has partial cover
Don't
from
worry.
here, so that's going to add 2 to his AC.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm standing completely still.
That's 7
That's
plus 8,
miss.
so that's a 15. I have a plus 8 in my hand. Is that
That is
still
a miss by 1. Can you please
Ooh.
re-roll as a friendly
All right,
fire?
and that's less. So I waste 2 crossbow.
What was the second roll?
The 6. Plus 8,
Plus.
so 14.
14. Okay, so you miss Agent Chandler as well. It just falls wide. Okay. We got to check.
We do got to check. I'll do another. 17 plus 8. That's way better.
That's a 25. That definitely hits Igor.
You mofo. That's a 1d6 plus 4. 5 plus 4, that's 9. I also have Colossal Strike, so I'm going to add a d8 to that. So 9 plus 1, so 10 damage to Igor. And let's see if I can do anything. I don't think I can. I can do some divinity stuff, but I'm not gonna do it yet. That's it for me. I'm just, as a character, just marveled at the absolute colossal clusterfuck we have made as we have made it up to here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really should have maybe used the scroll of lightning, huh, guys? That's gonna be my final words if I die from this.
Okay.
Yeah, lightning would have been helpful.
With the exception of Agent Nick. With the exception of Agent Nick. Okay. Can we have well, unfortunately, Chandler, this is an automatic fail for you because you are paralyzed. Can we have, please, dexterity saves from Kylie and Robert, as they are the ones that are in range of 30 feet?
Does it help if I say that I wore rubber-soled shoes?
That's sweet.
That's a dirty 20.
Outstanding.
I got a 10.
Okay. Okay, so Kylie is going to take half of this. Igor, you handsome son of a so-and-so.
That's okay. We're all gonna maybe not die. Maybe we'll die. Maybe we'll see each other in the afterlife.
Con save. Come on, Igor, you got constitution.
Then I have disadvantage. I did.
Yeah, I apologize. The eruption.
You said dexterity.
I apologize. This is a Constitution save.
Okay, so that's only a 14 then, and I need to roll it again because I have disadvantage. Yeah, it's only a 14.
25.
Okay, Robert succeeds. Kylie does not. Igor, let's check you for con. I believe in you.
Should I be able to make a con save for paralyzed? I can't make dex.
Since it's not a dex save, you can make a con save.
Okay. I might fail it anyway because my con is not great.
Yeah.
Question
Yikes.
for Robert.
Hey, we're just gonna say I auto-failed that one. That was a nat one.
So we've just about done every wrong thing we could have done.
Okay. Agent Chandler. Unfortunately, you are down. Igor loses 29. Kylie, you are still up, but hurting and bleeding.
Ooh.
And Robert, you rolled a 25, so you only take half. 29 halved is 14, putting you there, as you likewise are bloodied. Igor is like, naughty master, naughty, as he shakes it off, and looks down at Chandler, who lies there. He's about to grab you by your feet and says, "Don't go anywhere," as he is going to step over you, 10, 15, 20, get right up close with all of y'all. Okay, so, actually I tell a lie. He only needs to get that close. Yeah, that'll get... Again, we are missing Nick by the skin of his teeth. Okay, Robert and Kylie, as this guy gets closer, can the two of you please give me a dexterity save?
Absolutely. My dex save is a +8. But
25
I rolled a
again.
9, so I only get a 17 this time.
Okay. Fortunately, that's enough for both, as, like, he just shifts his shirt around a little bit, the tunic, as extra hands come out, and you take 14 instead of the 28 points of bludgeoning damage as he slaps you silly.
Holy cow.
Oh my gosh. 20, so I have a total of 27.
Yes. The doctor looks at you all and says, you will regret trespassing on the house of Dr. Verschmelzenkörper. He is going to throw another vial, this time at Nick. Let's see if he hits. He does not, I believe. No, he misses, and it just bounces off your shield, shattering to the ground. He throws... Kylie?
Oh no.
He throws a cleaver at your head, and it whistles past your head as he's like, "Verdammt!" As last but not least, Robert. He is going to fire his electro cannon at you. can you please give us a fresh dex saving throw? Hopefully another 25.
17.
Okay. Sadly, this one is not quite enough as he zaps the living hell out of you to the tune of 24 points of lightning damage as the monster 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets closer still and is still unable to actually catch you guys because he has only got the 30 feet of movement. Nick, you're up. Robert is after you. What are you guys doing?
Oh my
All
gosh.
right. Robin, I know you're weak. I'm gonna go for the doctor. If you want to be within 5 feet of me, other attacks will, have disadvantage. But just try and stay. Everyone, try and stay at least 30 feet away from that machine on the side there. I'm gonna go and run up to the doctor, and then I'm going to shove him.
Okay.
Kind of, I guess, like ram him in or ram into him with my shield.
I love it.
Would be the way to picture it. So that's just a strength check. All right. See it.
So you're running up to ram him. You hit, and he fails. You push him back 10 feet.
There we go. All right.
As you do so, he shouts and says, "My genius will not be accosted!"
Yes, it will. Today is the day it ends, Doctor. I will come up close to him again. And I will grapple him.
I love it.
Come up to him and grapple him.
Give me a physical attack. An unarmed strike.
All right. Unarmed strike, here we go.
That becomes a dirty 20 with the exhaustion. You grab hold of him.
Yep.
He is grappled.
And while he's grappled, can I do an unarmed strike on him for my last move? Okay, unarmed strike on him.
That's an 18. That is going to hit.
Nice.
All right, so that's my turn.
Okay. What's the damage on your unarmed strike?
5 bludgeoning. Yeah.
Thank
Just
you.
5.
Righty Roo. That is Agent Nick at the end of your turn. Igor stands there looking pretty. Robert, you are up, and Agent Kylie is after you. What's Robert doing?
I'm gonna move right behind Agent Nick. I'm gonna cast command at a 3rd level. Which
On
means
whom?
I can. I suppose on Igor. I can cast it on 3 targets though because it's a 3rd level. I get 2 additional targets as a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
I'm going to command halt then. It's a wisdom save of 16
Okay.
on all 3 of them.
All right. The golem is rolling at advantage and fails. Okay. Yeah, you bring him to an absolute halt. Let's see. Igor fails, but is going to burn a legendary resistance. And the good doctor passes. As he shouts in your face, "Who are you to give commands in my laboratory?"
And then as a bonus action, I will cast Sanctuary on Agent Nick.
Beautiful. Which, if I remember correctly, means no one can target him specifically without breaking a wisdom
Making a
save.
wisdom.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Cool. Kylie, you are up. And, well, Chandler, you've got death saves to make. What is Kylie doing?
Okay. First, I'm gonna back up so I'm a little bit out of the range of the lightning. I'm going to... Let's see, I'm gonna double check my distance real quick. Yoink. I'm going to flash my holy symbol in channel divinity to sear undead at the monster. So he's gonna need to make a constitution saving throw. And
Is this a spell against him? He is going to roll at advantage. Wisdom save?
No, constitution save. And I'm
That was a
channeling
12.
divinity. So meets beats, that sucks. If we're all going out with a bang here, then I am going to use 2 more. I'm going to at least use an arrow from my crossbow. Again, let's see. I'm going to do a crossbow. Let's see if that's effective. With a +8 is 16. Does that hit the monster?
The monster with an 18. Yes, it hits. He is a big one.
So that's 4 plus 4, that's 8 damage, plus a 1d8, so that's an additional 4 damage. So that's a total of 12 damage on the monster for my first action. And then my second action, because this is not going super good for any of us, I'm going to Guiding Bolt him. That's a 13 plus 4, 17, and that hits, right?
17 hits, yes.
Okay, that's 5d6 damage, so that's 15 damage on the monster.
What kind of damage?
A radiant?
Beautiful. Okay.
Got some of that radiant damage.
What did the monster roll on that wisdom save? He rolled a 10. What is the DC? Was it 16, Robert, on your command of halt?
Yeah, it's a 16.
Gotcha. Okay. Bully. Chandler, can you please give us a death saving throw?
For Chandler. It's like 2 a.m. over there, and Chandler's just dying.
Rolled a 10. That's a success.
That is a success.
No.
Yeah, baby. There we go, CB.
I'm holding in there.
Okay.
Just been out of all these fights.
Okay.
My own fault.
Okay. At the top of the lair action. There we go. Okay.
Rob.
What's up?
I
Robert
think you're about to get
and Nick and the doctor. Can the three of us please make a Constitution saving throw?
And I think Nyx is at disadvantage because I gave him pastries.
Yes.
Yes. It's okay though.
Got a 10.
I would like to use my Indomitable. I can re-roll a saving throw that you fail,
Okay.
but I have to use the new roll.
Actually, I'm gonna use my inspiration as well and reroll this.
Perfect. There we go. 23. And my previous one was 25, so with disadvantage it's 23.
15.
Or I guess 21, right?
Yes. Alright, so Robert meets and beats, so this damage is halved. Yeah. Okay.
Jeez.
Robert, this is a significant amount of damage. 33 becomes 15. It is only 5 times what you have left.
Lovely.
Okay, can you also please, on your next turn, give us a death save?
Yes.
As Agent Nick, you also take 15, becoming 43. Deedly-deet. Okay. So, the monster is halted like a good boy. And despite the fact that you are down, I'm not going to say that the spell is negated. He is still going to obey with the thingy. As Igor is going to come 5, 10, 15, 20, and say, "Get your hands off the master," as he is going.
Well, Sanctuary's still active, I think, because it's not a concentration spell. And it lasts for a minute, it says.
He's got to make a wisdom save,
Yeah, 16.
which he fails. Okay.
Yes. Thank you, Robert.
I knew it was gonna help.
So does he take damage when he tries to attack this person, Sanctuary?
It says on a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Gotcha. Okay.
If the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy, or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends.
Okay. In that case, he sees him, curses that he cannot attack him, and is instead going to attack Agent Kylie. Can you please give us a dexterity saving?
Of course. And my dex save is +8. That sucks. That was a 3. +8 is 11.
Okay. So, you take 18 points of lightning damage.
Oh, I really should have used that scroll sooner.
And you said it was an 11? Okay, so you are stunned until the start of Igor's next turn. He sees you standing there stunned and says, "I don't think I quite care for you." And is going, as you are stunned, I am afraid that it's going to be a fail on the dex save that follows. He throws acid at your feet, which kills you. You are restrained in burning tar as you collapse, and the tar coats to you. The gong peals overhead as we have 3 of our characters currently snuffed out.
Oh no.
Nick.
Nick.
As
Nick.
with 3 of you down for the count, and ironically Nick still being on his feet, Pile Vox materializes overhead as the ceiling turns transparent and says, "Look at the time! Oh dear. Well, if there's any good news to be had, you're in the right place. Don't worry! We here at the SLAYDIUM recycle." Nick, you and you alone will be returning to the barracks while your 3 friends who came to save you are not so fortunate. What is going through Nick as you, no longer being eaten by a plant, return to the barracks alone?
Man, okay. I'm riddled with guilt at the inability to save my friends and to know that they've traveled all this way to save me, and now to now know that they're dead or dying. And as I sit there in the barracks, knowing that another battle awaits me, that I have to make it my new life's mission to find a way to bring them back, if at all possible.
I mean, it's entirely possible you see them again, but in what order of pieces will have to wait for another day in the SLAYDIUM games. This has been Narrative Feats. I want to thank our dear departed friends of Survive This Crit who did not succeed in their efforts to overcome the malignant mention. And in a delicious serving of irony, all 3 of the people that came to rescue the 4th themselves would wind up being unable to be saved. I have been Casey, your dungeon maestro. It has been a genuine pleasure running today for you in the SLAYDIUM games. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful night.
All right, everyone. Well, we have wrapped things up here by running out of time, and 3 of our 4 party members dead. So it is official. Against Frankenstein, we did not survive this crit. We will have to wait until another day to see if we can somehow bring back our friends in a continuation of the story. Who knows what will happen.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. Most importantly, thank you to our Dungeon Maestro, Casey, for leading this brilliant game. As blood has been shed, I thank you to our amazing agents, Agent CB and Agent Rob. This will not be the last that you hear or see of them. You know, DEAD is known for their cloning. So our agents will be back, but they may just be slightly different than before. But thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for what comes next.
Whatever it may be.